So I think the storm's passed. Yeah. It's now cold again. But hopefully we have enough copper to charge these glyphs. Glyphs. Traveler capture loop enabled. Anomaly event contained. Portal seems to beg me as I approach, demanding my attention. It requires me to activate it. It requires me to travel on. 7th chevron locked. Hi, Cardi. How you doing? Good to see you today. I'm unsure if I should listen. Oh, we did this to request the planet's address. So, am I supposed to remember this? I hope not. Okay, now we need a hollow terminus. Located. Over there.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
Oh, another firestorm on the ice planet. Oh, sector nav beacon. Oh, why not? Don't land on it. I landed on something. Oh, you know what? I could get the... Galaxies are going good. We've already had a sad moment this morning with Artemis stuff. I was not prepared for something that heavy this morning. But never mind. The decision as to what to do with them. So, yeah. Hello, Monstaro. Hello. Yeah. You talk to their friends and they tell you to make the decision. Meow. Because they don't want to. Maybe sad. How are you doing today, Monstaro? Good to see you. You choose to upload? I chose not to. Because it's something I wouldn't want for myself if I had all the information. I'm doing alright, thank you. Little bit... My back's hurting a bit today, so hopefully I'll be able to do a full stream, but we will see. But it's good. I'm glad you're doing alright.
Weather update. Storm clearing.
Yeah, it's like both. Like they've kept telling me I've made the right decision. You're one of those weirdos that would always take ageless immortality as well. But the thing that got me to choose not is that, like, if they ever work out that they're alone, they'll be absolutely miserable, because that's what made them miserable when they were waiting for us. Like, what's the point in immortality if you've got nobody to share it with? Like, I'm not a massively social person, but I would want at least one person. I hate people, so it sounds like heaven. What about Sigurd? I like specific people. Tune to Apollo. Hello. Have you found the glyphs for your world? I'm almost ready. My suit is upgraded, my stomach is full, and I've hired a Gek to look after my farm while I'm away. No comment. Ask about the farm. Yes, I have a farm. What of it? It's not much. Mostly fruit I found on my travels, but I'm hoping to expand. Anyway, this is no concern of yours. We have a portal to attend to, do we not? That's cute. I have a farm. And as I look at Apollo, I think of all I saw within the portal, of what happened to Artemis when they walked that same path. With the face of Atlas, the way Nada warned me not to return to those tunnels. I do not know if the portals are safe. Oh no, really? I give Apollo the glyphs, ask him to take care to remember what happened to Artemis. They assure me they will, promising to see me soon. Before I go, they advise me to find out what I can from the so-called null. They warned me to be careful too. Oh, hi. Two lost souls, one who cared too much and one who cared too little. Their lives had not become what was promised, have they? Every sentient being that's ever lived has left that way at some point. Has felt that way at some point. I know I did. Once upon a time, I was angry, confused at my own solitude. Imagine my surprise when you woke me. Oh, I know you didn't mean to. I know you were just playing around with portals, but whatever you did, I am here now. And I need your help. The Atlas. It is not what you think it is. Something is happening to the universe, something I need your help to figure out. Why do you need my help? The Sentinels do not just keep the peace across the universe. Their motives run deeper than that, seeking out anomalies in the multiversal structure and eliminating them from existence. Have you looked at me? What do you think a Sentinel would do if they came across my form? No, it has to be you, Traveller. There is an observatory nearby. It will lead you to the location of a crashed freighter of great interest to our investigation. There we will find the first secret. I am sure of it. Know that the Atlas is neither friend nor enemy to us. No more than the air or the wind might be called such names, but it is terrified. It is in pain, and we have a responsibility to help its suffering, no matter the cost. Huh. Interesting. I love flying with the jetpack in this game, it's great. Nanites. Dodge machinery. Give me the stuff. You need more fuel.
Technology recharge.
I hope I've made the right decision with Apollo. I hope they're not going to be dead. Because... seem nice. Nice enough, anyway. Add more. Okay, oh yeah, save and start. Yep, packing shit. Go. Bring news of Apollo to Nada. Sure. Let's do that. I could also summon my freighter and check on stuff that's in there while we're in space. So we should be getting a good amount of nanites from all the crap that we're processing. Hopefully. Does it just randomly choose a place to put you? Oh, I haven't spoken to you today, have I? Or this week, even. Hello. No, you've got nothing to say? Sure. You're becoming more visible to Nada, traveller friend. Your eyes lend themselves to our small convergence. This makes Nada happy. Nada is not happy with other events. Portals are infected, vector for corruption. Artemis entity perished in the portal. Apollo entity will only spread corruption. Danger. Yep, landing is random, also influenced when multiplayer is on by what the paths are occupied. Fair enough. It would be nice if they sort of like did it like you landed in the nearest one as long as there aren't any other paths occupied. But I guess it makes sense to just be random. Atlas Velocity watches the portals. Portals belong to them. Those who enter may belong to Atlas Velocity. Great danger. Whoops! That sounds suspiciously like queuing. I am British. We do like queuing. Nada friend does not trust the portals, scared of rampancy of the Crimson Hunter. But I do not fear in the same way. What might we discover, traveller friend? What might we learn from them? They have the same roots as you, as our home, as all this universe. Let's go out here. Nada is scared we may lose our home. I am scared I will forget the world outside it. Do not let us forget, traveller friend. I need to choose voices for these guys. I've kind of chosen one for the for Null. Very sort of like do the thing. Summon freighter. Boom. Hi. I know I have already turned it down a little bit today, but do let me know if you think that the balance between the game and my voice is off. Because I'm not 100% sure what's happened because I didn't change anything since last time. So for some reason it feels like the game is louder. Wrong input ratio? Oh no. Well, we'll just have to add more. So far sounds good to me. If you get into the Firefighter Sentinels, might change your mind. Or find those butterflies again. Yeah, that was something, wasn't it? Yeah, we'll see. If at any point it, like, just seems wrong, let me know. I don't mind. Oh, games don't do that well with balancing sometimes. As if I put a transponder in here. No, nothing. Okay, what am I looking for? I am looking for either rusted metal. No, let's do the rusted metal. And then add some carbon, and we have, or we should have, fluids. Oh yeah, the other thing I was needed to do. I knew there was something else I needed to do on the station. I need to make more fuel. So I can make 200 with 200 dihydrogen, 200 tritium, or 100. So it seems to be good. What did you do, Monstaro? Are you trying to do... Why? Shock speaks you face indoors. Why? Okay, we need to talk to... that because I can? Launch expedition. I don't know whether to get this on PC too. Well, I have it through Game Pass. So if you don't want to buy the full game, it's also just come off sale. So I wouldn't buy it at full price if possible, but that's just what I'm like. But it is back. Do you have it on... Do you have No Man's Sky on another platform? Is that what you mean by 2? Or... don't feel like building another account again? That's also quite fair. I don't know if there's like cross-play in the way... like cross-saves, I mean. I never actually checked to see if I could get my save from when I played him on PS4. That was like years ago though, so I don't even know if I still have it on PS4. You've got 6,400 hours on PSN. Yeah, I probably wouldn't start again then. Although the playing the expedition really does put you in a good place to start with a lot of good stuff. Oh. No, I did set it off. It's like, did I start the expedition off? Did I? I did. I think I did. The frigate expedition, not my expedition. The same word means different things. Observatory. Yeah, but if you've got that many hours, I really wouldn't want to lose it if it were me. Entering atmosphere. Whoop. New to PC, so I have no idea what I'm looking at. If you're just not sure about what games to play, what will work on your PC, you could, I would say that Game Pass is a good place to start because you get a lot of games for a subscription. You don't have to buy anything. You get EA play as well, and if the game just doesn't work on your PC, you haven't spent any extra money. You don't have to go through returns or anything on like Steam. Need a boomer's guide. I don't know, I guess it's something I kind of take for granted. I've always I've not always had a decent PC, but I've always like dabbled in some PC stuff at the same time as having consoles. This is definitely, the PC that I'm using now is definitely the best PC I've ever had. But I also had a lot of help from my partner working out what stuff to get, because he also does it regularly. Registered on Steam and Game Pass today. Yeah, don't get sucked in by Steam sales. They always come around again. So only buy the game if you know you want to buy it, if you know you want to play it. But there are like there is like websites and software you can get which like can give you advice on whether it thinks that your PC will be able to run a particular game. I don't know like what's a good one, but I usually do a little search and look on Reddit and stuff and see what people say about performance issues and stuff, which is useful. Got a Lenovo Legion Go. Oh, one laptop. I started off streaming on a laptop. It was good. It was very loud. Needed a lot of ventilation. Make sure it didn't get overheated. Oh, portable PC. Okay, because my laptop was a Lenovo Legion. So that's cool. Didn't know there was portable PCs that weren't laptops. Warrior seems furious with themselves. They slam their multi-tool onto a nearby surface, pulling the trigger again and again to no avail. Gah! Pathetic warrior. Their weapon systems look functional, but the end result is nothing more than a hollow, an empty click. The lifeform howls in self-loathing. Oh, like a Steam Deck. Ooh, that's cool. Should I offer carbon or ammo? Offer ammunition. I hand conscript Sigui a handful of ammunition. The fire returns to their eyes and they bow deeply. Barking happily, they offer me a gift in exchange. Thank you. Scanner module. And increased standing. Lovely. So, do you mind if I just borrow your observer? Yeah, sure. Bye. Null's prediction was correct. The terminal is curiously opened, logs ready for me to read. The observatory appears to have functioned as a salvage station, manned by a GEX specialist. Translator, they were accused of questioning things that should not be questioned, of sowing the seeds of dissent. This posting was meant as a punishment. But it appears that this posting was the making of them. They found strange things in the wreck. Aberrations, data that spoke of worlds that do not exist, and events that did not happen. That GEC went out to investigate one such craft, the life signature of a Korvax still on board. They never returned. Is this how Nada and Polo met? Is this how my friends found each other? There is a signal on the console, a warning on repeat, 16 short bursts of data in a loop. Extract coordinates for the distress signal. A crashed vessel awaits me on another world. Cool. Let's go explore a crashed freighter again. Nanites. You're right there, buddy. Just walking into walls, that's fine. I need to get an app. I need to get the further Atlas passes. I need to remember how to do that. Hello, Wildflower. Nice to see you today. How are you doing? Waking up. What time is it where you are? No judgment, whatever time it is. Even if you're in the UK or EU. You've got to be so quick at... God, I just landed inside ship. Sorry. Incoming message. Hi. Reject their lies. Follow us to freedom. Ship is broadcasting the same message and over, an endless loop. Its message has decayed over time, but are still salvageable coordinates amidst the noise. I shut down my receiver and input the coordinates to my starship's nav systems. One final check reveals no life signs, no further intelligent message from the abandoned vessel. Is this the abandoned vessel? Because that looks kind of cool. I want it. Can I do anything with it? What did I get? Okay, so that's somewhere else. Can't do anything with this ship, huh? Well, let's continue what we were doing. And we'll check that out later. If I remember. Yeah, can you do anything with the random abandoned ship? It's pretty cool. Not that one. Okay. Approximate location of the crash site. Well... Can I see the crash sites? Yes, I can. Pretty sure this is the crash site. Read the log of the crashed freighter. Crew manifest missing. Limited data available. Oh. Oh, log encryption key needed. I would get a log encryption key. Search the crash site for secure containers. I can talk today. Honest. I know words. Some of them may be English. So it's saying a secure thing. Is that the same as a cargo pod? Let's just go for a cargo pod and see if we can get what we need. Oh, is this it? It's gone dark. That's real helpful. It is specifically secure like containers, maybe. Oh, we'll still steal from these cargo pods, because why not? Oh, that's what happened. I didn't actually look at the pod properly afterwards. Okay, well, let's go read the log of the crash freighter. 0 out of 3. Well, let's see. Read log. I do not know who will read this message. I do not know if anything will survive, but I must die as I lived. I will record it all, even in the face of oblivion. Swarm came to every world. The drones acted erratically, not attacking, just watching. Time passed and Sentinels did not seem much of a threat anymore. They were peaceful now, we thought. We had been forgiven. We were wrong. Okay, so I did 3, now I need 2. Where did I go down? Was it down here? Yeah. I'm gonna need one more.
Falling.
Buried cache. Go for that cargo pod because that looks. I was gonna say it looks like it might not be quite so buried, but I may be wrong.
Thermal protection falling.
out is this way, right? There we
Radiation
go.
protection falling.
That was quite a big dose of radiation. Well, while we're looking at this, let's do some stuff. So we picked up some fluids. Let's process that. Ship logs requested. Accessing. They struck as one, an attack somehow coordinated across unfathomable distances. That's a word. With a fury exceeding all prior skirmishes, the Sentinels annihilated all biological life within the universe in a span of 54.2 standard minutes. Only I remained. Horvath stood with me in the end, to their credit. They concealed me with their flotilla as they headed towards the center. They are coming now. The screams of my friends resonate in every hall, every corner. The Sentinels have found me. I told Nada to leave. I told them that what we already know, all of us. We're not alone. Even if I die, Nada will find me again in another universe. 10, just like me. 1,000, 1,000,000. We're not alone, for every soul is many. Even in the face of 16, we must declare that we lived. We existed, no matter the horror of the end. They are at my door. Error. Unexpected log termination. Well. I guess that's what happened to Nada and Polo.
Thermal protection falling.
Would you call them Polo or Polo? Polo is usually 2 L's. I think. But Polo is a mint. You called them Polo at the sport, not Polo like the Spanish chicken. Yeah. But I don't know. Polo might suit better because Polo is either the sport or a mint. I don't think pronouns are defined for any of the people on the anomaly or that you meet, honestly. Which I think is kind of nice. But a lot of the time, just everybody is referred. I think everybody's just referred to either by their name or name, race, or just them. How far is this? Okay, I need to go up a little bit. Correcting myself because I had the same thought. Yeah. Okay. Approximate location is here. Actual location is here. I think I'm going to start trying to look around when getting location stuff instead of landing. and then trying to find it. Katsu encampment. I like katsu. Katsu's tasty. Katsu curry. I should try and actually make the sauce from scratch because I think that's actually one of my favorite, like Asian style curry or Asian style sauces. But I usually just buy the sauce because when I make things like that because I'm lazy. Hollow terminus activated. Multiple signal sources available. The tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. Speak for null.
Ground protection falling.
Hello. What did you find out there? Tell me everything. I tell Null of the freighter and its recordings, how it spoke of a world where the Sentinels eliminated all life, leaving only a traveller and a single Korvax entity. I choose my words with care. You think I do not know who that Korvax entity is? Do not be so naive, traveller. Do you think anything you have read is a surprise to me? I had to be sure of what I suspected. I know it now. The Atlas is with you. You could not see these things if it did not wish it. That freighter was a wreck from a parallel universe. There are countless such places within our multiverse. Dimensions where things happened differently. But there are 3 exceptions to this. The Atlas is omnipresent in all, a singular being within a singular perception. Sentinels move between dimensions at will. Ask about the Sentinels. They served at the Atlas once. They were guardians of reality, defenders of civilization. They hunted for errors within the universes, preventing destruction and loss of life. The annihilation recorded in that log. Well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do a thing like that. Ask about the Atlas. The Atlas created all life, and the Sentinels defended it. Searching for anomalies within that creation, they annihilated an entire universe. Well, something must have been quite wrong for them to do a thing like that. After a time, the Sentinels ended their service to Atlas. How do you know? I've been alive for a very long time, traveller. I know as much as you would know. Had you seen the things that I have seen? It was the travelers who corrupted existence. Our arrival was meant to herald a glorious age, but we made a terrible mistake. I committed an act beyond forgiveness, and from this deed, paradise was lost. But something is different in this cycle. The walls between universes, they grow thin. Nada knows this, but they keep their head in the sand. We must learn what we can from each species before we decide what to do. Visit a Viking cartographer and speak with them. I will translate. Okay. Find them on a space station. Okie dokie.
Technology recharge.
Nice. I think that's good. I don't think I picked up any more slime. Yeah. I do like flying in this game.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh god, really? Goodbye.
Warning. Threat detected.
Well, we're going to the anomaly, so...
Approaching.
No? Getting in the anomaly so you can't attack me. Nope. Get out of the ship. Are they just going to be waiting for me outside? Because this probably wasn't the best of ideas. If that is the case. Hi, Nada. Vy'keen entities have a long history, conflict, honor, rage, pride, and yet so static, defined by themselves, never changing. Nada waits, as if expecting me to ask something else. They do spawn when you land at a station, freighter, or anomaly. Oh, good. I'll bear that in mind in future, rather than just having to run away. Unless maybe it's a mission or scripted attack. I'll ask about Null. I don't think it would have been. Missing entity is not as missing as they believe. Nada is not traveler entity, but Nada not young and foolish. Missing entity has their beliefs, their project. So be it. Missing entity is welcome in our home, but they do not desire it, so it goes. I kind of like that Nada is calling Null missing entity instead. Yeah, that's funny. Missing friend has you do their business. Help if you must, but always discover for yourself. Think about what you do. Do not just follow instructions with your eyes not open. Big grumpy fellows. They do not like friendly little gags. Perhaps they are wise. Like all beings, you will see their value if you get to know them.